Yeah, playoffs in itself is a pretty exciting time. So, but yeah, no, the year's been good. The last month has been pretty hectic with a lot of hockey games, but no question there's a lot of excitement heading into the playoffs.
And obviously something that'll be standing out to any team, whether you're in the NHL, AHL, is the goaltending. And for a team like this, just the other night, 51 saves in the net there. What's the goaltending situation looking like for this playoffs?
Yeah, well, clearly we're feeling quite confident with our goaltenders. Arvid's fantastic. He's had a wonderful year for us, day in and day out. I think whether you see him play in December, March, February, whatever it is, his habits have been so strong all season long. So he has a lot of consistency there, and he's a high-end athlete too. So I certainly feel he's as good as any goaltender in the league.
And then what is it like knowing, just with the current situation with Blackhawks and their goalies ever since the trade of Fleury, do the goalies, they feel like this is a real big opportunity to showcase their skills and really prove to, especially since there's no playoffs in Chicago this year, that if I can do it here, I can do it at the next level as well?
Well, I certainly think with someone like Arvid, he has a vision. He has a long-term vision of what he wants to do and what he wants to accomplish. And at the same time, he has wonderful balance in the short term. I think his focus is very much on tomorrow and just the one game at a time. So I think he's able to blend those two things. Insofar as immediate opportunity and Blackhawks and whatnot, that's probably a question for him. But he's a very focused individual who puts a lot of time into his own development.
And why has the defense been so good over recent weeks and throughout the season of being a driving force and making sure that even if there is a high number of shots coming in from the other team, they're not getting into the back of the net?
Yeah, we have a couple things we like to talk about, a couple points of emphasis, maybe a couple analytics or stats that we look at to indicate the true tests of opportunities that we're giving up or whatnot. So, maybe I'll keep that inside the locker room a little bit.
I was going to say, is there any number or anything that you look at specifically or anything like that?
Probably some things that are quite common for maybe a bunch of teams, but at the same time, our verbiage might be a little bit different in how we talk about things. But yeah, we're pretty pleased with the play in front of our goaltenders.